Chadron State College develops informed students and responsible citizens. CSC provides that opportunity through an integrated and coherent learning experience, including the Essential Studies program.
From the beginning, you first take a FYI, and that's kind of to get you into school, learn how to write papers. Capstone's supposed to be like your big hoorah. I took it a year early, and it's basically like you know how to do everything. It's just basically pulling from every single part that you've learned throughout your schooling, and you take it either within your subject area that you study or without it. Mine was within history, so I took that one, and it would just kind of incorporated everything that I learned.
I hated history in high school. I hated it. And in college, I don't know, Dr. Smith just has a way of teaching. He makes it super interesting, and so that was awesome. Because I was like, wow, maybe I really do like history. I should take another history class.
It's my favorite because it really encourages a lot of creativity, makes you think like a child again and find new ways to solve adult problems.
An innovative introduction to inquiry-based learning and helps students develop a wide array of skills.
My favorite class has actually been creative writing poetry with Dr. Coughlin because, you know, like, I don't know, it's just, I really love writing and stuff like that.
I would probably say my English 1 class, which I took last year because I don't get to write creatively much, and I believe that through that class I definitely got to open my mind up a little bit more.
Trying like a new thing that I've never done before, like writing poems and stuff, it's kind of like a way to, I don't know, like, I'm a really big person that like writing kind of like releases how you feel sometimes, and like can really be relaxing and stuff, and like trying like a new way to test like my writing skills was really nice, and like hearing some poems from like other people kind of really just opened the eyes, thinking like, wow, like other people do this too and they're actually pretty good at it.
It's helped a lot because it's an essential studies class, and I wouldn't have taken it normally, but it really got me interested in like the history kind of field because I don't know, I never thought I'd need it, but like it's very like good for conversation, I guess, because I'm going into the medical field, and so like you're gonna meet people with all sorts of different interests, and it's nice that I have that conversational background, and my mom really likes history, so now I get to talk to her about it. And I don't know, it was like a break. It was a break from science classes, and that was really, really nice. And I've learned so much about history that I never even knew and wasn't offered to in high school, and that was really nice.
One of the times that I've struggled is I'm a history and legal studies major. I'm definitely not artistic or an art major, and I did take a sculpture class for my essential studies. And so I took it with a couple of my friends, and everything that I made turned out looking really bad. And so my friend stayed with me extra hours along with the professor, and we sat there and we finally got it all worked out. And once it came out of the kiln, it actually didn't look that horrible. The slough looked a little evil when it came out, but other than that, like, it was actually really cool, and I learned how intense art is. So when I went to different trips and went to museums, and I got to appreciate art on a whole different new level since I knew how much effort it went into like making a sculpture or making a painting.
My favorite class was my FYI that I'm taking right now. It's called Liar, Liar, Pants on Fire, and Dr. Wada teaches it, and he's just such a fun professor to learn from. Like, he's always so into what he teaches, and he's very excited about it, and he makes it fun to be in the classroom.
I'm Dr. Thomas Smith of the History Program, and I encourage you to broaden your intellectual curiosity and build your future at Chadron State College.